Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What a day we have today. It's 2026 Topps Chrome release day. We've got hobbies, jumbos, breakers, delight. We're mixing in all kinds of things, and we're talking baseball because that's what we do. How's everybody doing in the chat? Oh, it's so exciting. This is probably the biggest day of the year for baseball card collectors. Topps Chrome, a variation of the flagship. It's basically the flagship design etched in chrome. It's got a chrome finish to it. We've got the refractors, a lot of unnumbered parallels, and there are exclusives across the different formats too. So if you're chasing just parallels, maybe you don't have sky high aspirations, there's retail available. We've got hobbies, jumbos, just the hobby formats today, and breakers delight. We can't delay. I'm not gonna make you wait. We got break number one, and we're starting right here, right now. Thanks for joining me. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in. Really important. Camille coming in with a $35 super chat. I'm hoping you pull a gold logo man for someone today. Me too. Me too. By the way, the dual gold logo man, Otani, has a $2.5 million bounty on it. Someone could be rich today. I hope it's you. Good luck. Here we go. Here we go. I think the design looks great in chrome. I wasn't like huge on the flagship design anyway. I mean, it's the same thing, but I was like, I don't know. I don't have like a really hard take on a lot of the designs. It's just, you know, the regular flagship designs especially. There's not a whole lot you can do with that. It's definitely a unique year. And I think it looks great in chrome. It really does. Once you get it and you see, open up a box yourself, you'll see what I mean. Smooth. QC seems good. I think this is just a great release. Look at that perfectly centered Bubba. QC looks good. And these in a refractor type finish, you know, they all look like that. I think it would have been a good idea to do these in a base and have a refractor available. I don't know why they didn't do that. There's a Rooker refractor. Ellie. It seems like they started doing that a little bit more with like the basketball and football releases, doing more of these inserts and parallels. They still haven't gotten to that point with baseball yet. There's a Bobby. Remember, MVP buybacks. We don't know who the MVPs are going to be yet. Probably Otani, most likely, but PCA is creeping up there in WAR. I think we'll get another Otani MVP, but the AL seems to be wide open. Otto Kemp, and that is autograph number one going to the Phillies. Chris. Scott, what's happening? You say that'll be worth more than $2.5 million? Probably. I mean, probably, yeah. But man, oh man, $2.5 million for a piece of cardboard with some ink on it. Sounds good to me. Old Silver Saver dropping a 20 spot to the number one all-star breaker. Thanks for all the home runs you get for us. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Future stars. And okay, so they did release the odds today. I'm curious about this. What is that one called again? Wild Stats. It's a cool JJ, by the way. Same with this, you know, like make Topps, make a base version and a refractor version next year of the inserts. They look really good. Etched in refractor. These are cool. I got the odds sheet right. Oh, it was pulled up. I'm gonna pull it out just so we know. Also, I'm working on the value sheet. I'll have a value video for you guys out as soon as possible. Maybe even tomorrow. All right, what is this called again? Control Wild Style. 1 in 40 hobby packs. So it's not super common. It's about 1 in 2 boxes, roughly. I would say 1 in 2 boxes. Stand worthy card. Wild. It says Wild Style on here. Wild style. And you can get those in parallels. They come in green, purple, gold, orange, black, red, and superfractor. It's an Imanaga refractor, Churio. Scavenge asks, can anyone explain to me how getting in one of these breaks works? Yes. Do I join them and I randomly get selected for 8? No. So for mine, I do things differently than most people because I'm not an every single day breaker. I only want to break a couple times a week, and I only want to do it with the people that like the channel and want to support the channel and see more content and like what I do. So you got to join my Patreon group and become a slammer. There's 2 tiers. You can join it for free, and then you can get the slammer tier. The slammer tier, you get notified every single day that I break, and then I send out links to all the break spots, and you can buy in if you want. It's directly sold through my website, strykerbreaks.com. Credit cards or PayPal is accepted. We got a refractor Torres McCreevy Prism, and I ship out next business day. So all your cards are in the mail next business day after we break. That's my #1 priority, getting the cards to you quick, providing excellent customer service. If anything is ever wrong, just reach out to me. It's just me. I'll email you back, take care of you. No problems whatsoever. It's a beautiful system built on trust and friendship. You can also DM me when you join to be a slammer with any questions you have about the hobby or anything like that. Just shoot me a DM. I prioritize the slammers messages because I get a lot of emails every day, loaded inboxes. I am on a bunch of different platforms and stuff, so it's just like I prioritize the DMs because I can't keep up with all the random messages and emails. Brady House, and there's a Pena to 250. Word on the street is Pena might get moved. I know we got a lot of Houston fans out in the crowd. What do you guys think about that? So we got 1 numbered card, 1 sort of tough insert, and our autograph. Let's see if we can't get anything else. Anthony with a 41-month. Happy Chrome release day. Let's pull some fire. Yes. Corbin Carroll, Javi Baez. Man, we got Glaber back. What a breath of fresh air for the Tigers. Wow. He's just such an important piece of the team. Although Lee has been holding his own. Bad Ash with a $5 super chat. Sat on a box of 26 finest megas until last night and finally opened it. Pulled a Murakami auto plus a Miz to 90. Good luck today, all. Well, that's a spectacular box. There's Kurtz on the perspectives. Pretty cool. What do you guys think about this insert? Bring back perspectives. Looks good. I like it. Roman Ramirez refractor. Another numbered card. Is that a gold? Nice Aaron Judge. Man, these are nicely centered. It's good to see. And a gold Tanner Bybee, 25 of 50. That's the true gold, ladies and gentlemen. We will take it. $25 of 50. Going to the Guardians, which is Brian. Continuation on the talk earlier about the breaks and how I do them. We do random teams. So you buy in 30 spots, 30 teams, everything gets randomized and you get a random team. That's how that works as well. So all the spots are the same price. You might get the best team, you might get not so good of a team, but the way that I build the breaks is almost all of the different teams have some kind of a hit that you can get out of there, some kind of a good hit. And Topps has been better about that anyway. With most of the releases, they'll bring back some veterans to cover all the teams, you know. Got that Roman. Let's go back in time a minute. Let's open a couple of blasters. We're spreading around the years. This is what I'm talking about. We got some 25 platinum, 24 heritage high number. That way we hit all the good rookies from the last few years. We'll start with this. This is one of my favorite value releases right here. Just what really matters in any release is the checklist. And the checklist is really good. And 24 and 26, 25 is pretty good too. It's got a couple of big time players. They have rookies, all-stars, high caliber, sluggers, Nick Kurtz and James Wood, 2 future stars. Manuel, happy Wednesday, Stryker and Slammers. Excited for Chrome to arrive in the mail. Good luck to everyone. Good luck, sir. Good luck on the rips. Retail autos mainly hype force. I have not seen. I think you should be able to get everybody out of retail. If they have an exclusive retail checklist, I didn't get that far yet. But usually with retail, you can get everybody that you can get in hobby. I think they kind of made retail a little bit rougher this year in terms of like dollar per autograph. I think they're trying to steer away from retail just being by far the best and having everybody gobble that up. So they want to make it so ideally there would be like the cheapest format or one of the cheaper formats would be a really good dollar per parallel, unnumbered parallel. And then you upgrade to a higher end retail format like a Fanatics box or even a Mega box. And that would be a little bit better for dollar per numbered card. And then you get to the big boys, you got like jumbos and hobby boxes for the dollar per autograph. And as it stands, it seems like the better dollar, this is to $6.99 Basabe rookie Chrome. It's kind of what we're chasing out of this. Good Chromes, good Chrome rookies. There's Manzardo. Let's get through this box real quick. We got a Yamamoto rookie. Wyatt Langford, white parallel rookie. That's a good card. Assuming Wyatt gets back in the swing of things. Also, the Aquas come out of here. That's a parallel. Imanaga, Jackson Churio rookie. And Toddy. Get a little Chrome. One of the favorites, fan favorites. This is 2025 Topps Chrome Platinum. Retro sliding in with a 17-month member chat. If you join the channel here, you get one of those free member chats every month that Retro just dropped. You also get a green highlight on your name so that everybody knows you are a legend. You get a special avatar that changes over time. Gets more and more ripped as time goes on. And you get access to exclusive emojis that only the Slammers can use. Only the hitters on here, I should say. Slammers and hitters not connected, unfortunately. Logo Man incoming from Ken. I sure hope so, Ken. We got a gold satchel to 50. These blaster boxes right here, if you see them in the wild, 2025 Topps Chrome Platinum, you better swoop them up. They're really good. Autographs come out of here at a nice clip. Multiple numbered cards out of a blaster box is like unheard of. Mark Grace, which you do get from time to time out of this release. And autographs come out of here. Yes, Reese Hines rookie auto to 199. What a box. Like, you cannot do any better than this. Blaster box in the wild, pulling an autograph and 2 numbered cards. Like, I mean, not in the wild. I ordered these from Dick's, I think. But if you find them in the wild. GameStop, Meijer, Walmart, Target, Dick's. Some of the places that have these floating around. Dick's is limiting you to 2 boxes online. Target usually does that too. I didn't see any Topps Chrome on Target yet, but I'm assuming that will happen. But actually, like, they haven't jacked up the price of blaster boxes or mega boxes on the secondary market yet that I've seen. So if you're in the market for some retail, I would grab it right now because these prices will go up. The National is going to eat up a lot of supply. So hobby boxes and jumbos are going to be expensive for a while. So your best bet from like just a saving money, if you just want to sample a little bit and you don't really care about the guaranteed autograph, Blasters are only 40 bucks. So you can get a little sampler. This is the flagship Series 2 design. Got to get some bass involved with the brake. A little bit of value. Wyatt has hit 2 home runs with 5 RBIs and gone 8 for 18. Wong's on top of it. Thank you, Wong. Nuki, thanks for joining. Topps Chrome is up on target. Yeah, so like I said, like you can go to just about any site right now and get retail for straight up price. So you don't have to go buy it all from Target or whatever. If you want to buy a case, I saw them at Dave and Adams blaster boxes, straight up 40 bucks a box for a whole case. I think you'll see that stuff will be a little more expensive soon, probably $59.99 for a blaster. I Stryker Stradamus, kind of projecting here. I don't know how long that's going to take, but I think like today on the Topps website, did anybody get anything? First of all, on the Topps website today, the drop lasted about 10 seconds and it was gone. Retail is probably still available, but hobby and jumbo, like the cases were, poof, they were gone. I couldn't even add one to my cart. I refreshed it at exactly noon and I couldn't even add one to my cart. It was like error, sold out. Cool. Did anybody get any? These are exclusives out of these boxes. Holofoil, Taylor Ward. An Aqua Torrents. Daniel, 6 months. Says, you got one hobby. More expensive than 2 brake spots. Yeah. Well, the secondary market prices are $365 for a hobby. Last little bit here. Entered the drop. Yeah, I haven't heard anything either, Luke. I think that means you didn't get it. I didn't get it either. I tried to get hobby and jumbo from the drop. Didn't happen. Tried to get the last EQL, which was pristine, right? It was just a couple days ago. Tried to get that. Another 0 for 2. I am currently 0 for 23 in a row EQLs. 0 for 23 in a row. Throw me a bone, Topps, please. Can you throw me a frickin' bone here? Cal Raleigh. Monk Trout. Guzman Rainbow Foil. Looking like it. It's looking like it. Well, what do you say we sample a jumbo box? Topps Chrome Jumbo. Couple autos coming out of here. Oh for 23, not getting me into the Hall of Fame. Nope. But I am due. I'm due for like a little run of like 6 in a row. Quit trying for EQL. Well, David, here's the thing is, supposedly you get more entries every single time you lose. You get like an additional entry into the next one. Guess it doesn't matter for me. It's not working out for me. Yanquiel Fernandez autograph. Going to the Rockies. Camille, congratulations. Miz and a Ponce refractor. Bonus autos exist in jumbos. I saw, or I heard. Let's get one. Albie's wave. What do you guys think about this wave? That's new for this year. Giving you like multiple waves in a jumbo. It's kind of cool, and also about time that they added like an exclusive in jumbo boxes. Mizorowski. Bang. Chase Burns rookie. Carson Bench, Future Stars. I actually like the Future Stars too. It's different than normal. You know, you got the same font there, but the back is a little more different. Verlanders. This is Verlander's last card. Playing years card. Taylor Walls to 99. Did you remember to hit the like button? If not, you can do it right now. No one will know. No one will know you forgot. I won't tell anybody. How much is retail Topps Chrome? $40 for a blaster. And I think, is it 60 or 70 for a mega? And then there are also, we got another one of these. There are also Fanatics boxes, but apparently those are sold out. I was gonna wait on getting Fanatics boxes because they don't deliver for like a month or something. So I was like, I'll just wait on that. Bad move. I'm hoping it was just like a temporary thing. Chase Mydroth in a wave parallel. PCA and Weatherholt refractor. Nice. Dom. Got you. Poor Verlander has to stay home with his millions and Kate Upton and family. Something tells me he ain't gonna be staying home. Verlander doesn't strike me as a homebody. He'll probably be out there crushing something. Roman. He'll be out there being the best at something. You savage, and no way. I didn't know he made the checklist. Yay. Basayo, Chirio, and potential $20 MVP. Buyback card right here. Got another numbered card, possibly the auto. Brady House. Dom Hamill to $4.99. Like 27 years old. Good for you, Dom. I thought Topps was taking out some of that kind of thing. Diaz to 75. That is the purple wave and a Josh Bell refractor. Michael, let's ask Wong. Wong, tell us everything you know about Dom Hamill. If the answer is, I've never heard of him, that's okay. I love seeing a Tiger that I've never heard of. Pulling them out, pulling out their autograph. I love that. Joe Adell. Oh, the McGonagall, yes. Refractor. Dude, McGonagall's approaching a 5 WAR already. He's so good. Maybe Dom's here. Like, sometimes they're here, you guys. Lurking. They really do. Don't be shy, guys. Come on out and say hi, Tom. Brady, I know you're here. Caglione, Barnett. Wong reports in for duty. He says, we got him off the waivers from the Orioles. So surprised he's in a Rangers uniform. Okay. Ben says he's okay. He can't just be okay, though. You know who's not just okay? Chase DeLauder. He's actually really good. I think everybody... I might be the Chase DeLauder truther. Like, come on, guys. Want to go down the rabbit hole? DeLauder? Nick Hertz? Julio. Oh. Skeens perspectives. That's a sweet hit. Roman Anthony Future Stars Gold to 50. Jumbo boxes are juicy, man. I'm loving the jumbos. The problem is that the dollar per autograph, since they went down to 2 autos, is not quite there. Normally, it's like the dollar per auto better be the best in jumbos because you're paying more. But with the current prices, it seems like it's a little more expensive. Just a little. Dollar per auto. But you get tons of stuff. Like, look at what we're pulling out of here. We just got the first radiating rookie, and it's Mizorowski. Oh, man, I love the design this year. How sick is that? Jason. Man, that's sick. Love it. Look at this box, man, guys. Jumbos. And a Benj refractor. Jumbos. Super juiced. Well, I guess we'll get the numbered cards up on the stage for now. Hit the thumbs up. Let's get to 200 real quick. 200 likes. That's the goal. Initial goal. We'll dabble in a little more retail. We got 2 really good retail boxes. Bowman Mega Box and a Topps Finest. 3 of the best retail boxes you can get right now, in case you're wondering, are this, the Bowman Mega Box, the Topps Finest, right here, and that Topps Chrome Platinum. If you see any of these in the store, worthy of a pickup. Do a little quick rip here. Autographs come out of here at a pretty good clip. Numbered cards. We got the Mojo Parallels, exclusive Mojo Parallels out of the Bowman Mega Boxes. Christian Moore, and right away we get a parallel. It's Florentino. This is one of the better players, and that is a parallel to 275. Not sure what that is. Some kind of a rose gold or something. Magenta, maybe. It's dark. Pirates. Phil. Congratulations. Nice hit. Got Moon with the lasers. Caglione. Sanford. Quintana. Marcy. Brito and Judge. Test lasers. Some McLean rookie. Arquette. Good player. Ethan Holiday, Bowman Sterling. That's the guy everybody's looking for. And a Finest Mega. Get the exclusive mini diamond parallels out of these boxes. These boxes are juicy. Awesome checklist. And lots of dart throws. Should I sleeve and top load all rookies for Chrome? Asks Rainy Studio. Well, you can do whatever makes you feel comfortable. Everybody has their own way of doing it. I can tell you what I do. I don't sleeve and top load all the rookies, but there's probably at least a dozen rookies that you should at least be sleeving, and then a handful, half a dozen that you should probably be top loading, if not more. It really is a personal choice, and it kind of depends on how much you open. If you don't open a lot, then those cards are going to feel like gold to you. But if you open up cases, they're going to be common. But there would be nothing wrong about sleeving, at the very least, all the rookies. Probably want to sleeve up your potential MVPs as well, just so you can find them easily when it comes time. That's what I like to do. The Lauder and a rare Fernando. If you're unfamiliar with Topps Finest, they've got that little notation on top, whether it's a common, uncommon, or rare. Mini Diamond Buxton. PCA, we got the McLean rookie. Mookie Basayo. Caglione rookie. Refractor Bobby. The Skeens Mini Diamond. Schlittler rookie. Connor Griffin rookie. Yamamoto Rare Mini Diamond. A nice card. There's JJ. Basayo. And we got a numbered card. It's a rare Buxton to 275. Also, Matt Olson Mini Diamond. Shelby's got the Twins. Sleeve your base. That's why I like. Everybody does it a little bit differently. Some people put all their base into a binder and like put it by team. Some people put their unnumbered parallels. They have a binders for just their unnumbered parallels, the ones that maybe aren't quite good enough for a top loader or something. But I don't really recommend using a binder for anything that's even remotely good. If you've got anything remotely good, you want to use sleeves and top loaders. These sleeves come from cardshells.com. It's a veteran-owned business. They got pre-cut corners on them, and they're the Easy Glide sleeves. Cardshells.com. Use code Stryker26. STRYKER26. Get you a discount if you need sleeves and top loaders. They have everything there. They got binders. They got one touches. Everything you can imagine for all different shapes and sizes of cards. And now we've got a 2025 Topps Stadium Club hobby box. Get that 25 checklist involved. Come on. 4 boxes of Finest and no McGonagall of any kind. You talking about those retail boxes? Oh, what's the checklist? It's basically a 100-card checklist times 3. And how many cards per box? You get 42. So yeah, you should be there. Matt says I sleeve unnumbered parallels and chrome rookies and then put them into a binder just to organize them. When I first got back into the hobby, like 2018, like I collected when I was a kid, so I have binders full. But even back when I was a kid, I mostly top-loaded, sleeved and top-loaded my good stuff. And like the stuff that I didn't really care too much about, or just, you know, whatever stuff, I'd put in binders. So going back through the binders, it's like, man, you can never find anything good in there, really. I just end up wanting to throw them in the trash. Bunch of junk wax from the 90s. Nobody good. But it is fun flipping through those pages of, especially if you come across somebody's binder and it's got stuff that's like 80, I would say 89 and before, because at least 89 has some Griffey stuff in it. 89, then you go back to like 86, 86, 85, 84, 83. And before is when you start getting the good stuff. So it can actually be pretty fun going through those binders of 89 and earlier. You prefer top loading? I do, yeah. I do because like I've just seen it just like slider like they move around inside of here, and it's like cling, 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 cling. You know what I mean? Even though the corners are cut out, I just don't use one touch as a lot. And if I do, it better fit in there really well, and I put a sleeve on top of it just so it doesn't scratch anything that's on the front. Because if it's sliding around in there and it's right on, like basically touching the top, but it can still move around, you might get some scratches. So I don't really like that. But I always put a sleeve on there if I do use them. Like a really, really big card or something, I might throw it in a one touch. Or I might not. But like you've got these, and these are top loader sleeves. So like you can put a top loader in one of these and it fits real snug and it's really clean. It's like a really nice clean design rather than putting them in a team bag. Some people put them in team bags, that's fine. It's just a little bit big. Like when I'm shipping this stuff, I'll put all my top loaders in team bags so it's got another layer of fortification and enclosure protection. Just in case, you never know when you're shipping it, somehow if the package gets wet or something, at least now it's sealed in plastic. So that's usually what I do. Churio. Ken Griffey Jr. Altuve. We're looking for one guaranteed autograph out of this box. You can get two. Durbin. Oh, nice. Yes. Yes. In case of emergency. 49 of 50. Churio. These are awesome. Another one for Jason. Couple of big hits for you, sir. Nick Kurtz. Red Judge. Sweet card. Trevor Hoffman, red. Jace Young, red rookie. Aha! Almost snuck by me. Members only Tatis. It's got the gold foil. Real subtle gold foil. Let's compare it to a regular card. That has like just a standard silver. And the members only has the gold writing with this little insignia on here. That's a rare card. The fun of collecting. Dean, congratulations on the Nando. Numbered cards are real tough out of here. That one's not numbered. However, it is limited, very limited in production. Goes all the way back to the beginning of Stadium Club, members only. I like that kind of thing with cards when they have some kind of continuity between releases. You can change the design, you can do whatever you want with it really, but I like the namesakes that continue, especially the tough ones, you know, the more rare ones. I'm going to put this blue Bryce up on the stage because that's not every box parallel. And we've got another hobby box chrome. Yeah, the cards will stick to the plastic in those sleeves, those old like binder sleeves. But now they make top loader binders, and they make binders that you can like put in soft sleeves first. Shout out, Mark. Got the Yankees on back there. Tatis hit a monster homer yesterday. I didn't see that. I've been so busy around here, I haven't even had time to watch baseball, really. We got a new dog. We went to, the shelter had like this event where they had food trucks and they had all the dogs out there. A bunch of people came. They had sponsorships. People were sponsoring dogs to adopt them. Like they'd pay the adoption fees and all that kind of stuff. And my wife fell in love with a little, she's been there for a year at the animal shelter. Little pitty, about 50 pounds. So we brought her home and she's just kind of getting acclimated to the house and everything, but pretty awesome dog. Beautiful. Kind of dog you'd probably have to pay like thousands of dollars for. Although it doesn't look like a purebred, so maybe not. Looks like she's got a little rot in her. She's kind of got the Rottweiler jowls. Blue Jays are something else this year, says Trivia, whatever. And Jason coming in with a 20 spot. I'm a little behind because at work, but just caught the Miz radiating rookie. Okay. Should I spill the beans about this one? You'll get there. Appreciate it, Jason. There's a Wyatt refractor. Oh my. Wow. That is beautiful. That looks like an All Kings. What is that? Ink Strokes autograph card. Man, that's gorgeous. It's McCreevy. Damn, nice. Man, there are just, with it being such a good rookie class, so many teams that can get good cards and breaks. It's pretty awesome. Congratulations. Is that not numbered? That looks like it should be numbered to freaking 10 or something. Guess it's not. There's a Trout Prism. Chase Burns, 91. Logan Webb Refractor. You Savage. That is to 75. That's new. 75th anniversary parallel. That's going to be a pretty tough one, I think. Pretty tough pull. Casey, this one's heading your way, buddy. Should we look that up? I got it pulled up right here. Let's see. 75th anniversary. It's 1 in 228 packs, hobby packs. So that's basically like a case hit type of parallel right there. Pretty cool. I think, yeah, I definitely like this better than the regular old Topps logo that you would get out of a Fanatics box. Corbin Carroll. You know what? We're pulling these like one a box. We got 3 of them already. But I like that kind of thing. Like the inserts that I'm not as big on are the ones that you get like multiples per box. Even if it's just a 1 per box kind of hit, or I really like the 1 in every other box, because that's when it starts to feel like uncommon and kind of like a chase. Mason Miller, James Wood Prism. There's Bryce Eldridge. Get the Giants involved. Mark Skeens Future Stars. Kurtz Cup card. Buxton Refractor. Teal Rookie. And Ellie to 99 Christmas colors. The red and the green. Going to John. Refractor Alcantara. PCA. We've got a Breaker's Delight box remaining. A few more cards for the stage. Good luck. That's what she looks like. How is Skeen still a future star? They ride that out as long as they can. I don't know when you stop being eligible for being a future star. I would say year 3, like, is your last chance. Like, this is Skeens' last future star. Because we all get it. Skeens a bust yet? Not yet. See how this format is this year. Colby Thomas, we got our refractors on top. That's good. We don't need any base cards in here. Yeah, this is how it should be. Refractors, geometrics, parallels, and autographs. That's all you get out of these boxes. Nothing but the goodies. Gilbert, there's a McLean rookie, and with so many good rookies, like, getting guaranteed refractors it's got good potential for pulls. Dalen Lyle to 75. That's the geometric exclusive. And then I think this, yes, that's an image variation Chase Burns. How can you tell? You just started opening this product. Well, let's see. We got 52 on the back there, 39 on the back there. Nice pull. John. Chase Burns is the man. You know, this one feels a little thicker too. Maybe they, like, that would be a good idea actually, to make the card stock a little bit thicker for these variations. It feels like it's a little bit thicker. Not 100%, but I put it in a 55 point. Matt Shaw to 99, and autograph number 1 is Chad Stevens to 99. Kurt. Another oldie. Who gets the cabbage of the break stand? Carson Wisenhunt to 499. So 2 parallel autos too. It's going to Mark. Chase Burns, Geo, base Geos. Springer, Okamoto, that's nice. And Shane Smith. All right, let me top load these. We will check out the hits, and we will do it again, because guess what? We got 5 breaks in a row. We'll keep the pace moving. Everything's ready to go. One after another, just the way I like it. Royal, see, there's a little link pinned. Join my Patreon group. Join the Slammer tier. You get notified when I post a break. You can buy in if you want. It's a way to support the channel, support what I do. You find value in my content and you want me to keep doing it. You want more. Become a Slammer today. Alrighty. Some of the better hits from break number 1. We got Pena to 250, Basabe to 699, McGonigal Refractor, Weatherholt Refractor, Ellie to 99, Buxton to 275, Diaz to 75, Blue Bryce, Walls to 99, Grace to 499, Reese Hines to 199, Fernandez Rookie Auto, Hamill Refractor Rookie Auto, Kemp, Soto, Devers, Basayo, Wild Style, Okamoto, geometric. Shaw to 99. Lyle to 75. McLean refractor. Wisenhunt to 499. Stevens to 99. Bybee to 50. Satchel to 50. Florentino to 275. Mizorowski. Radiating rookies. Banger pull. Roman Anthony. Gold future stars to 50. Jackson Churio in case of emergency. Break glass auto to 50. Tatis members only. Bellinger 75th anniversary parallel to 75. Chase Burns image variation rookie. And McCreevy, this new beautiful ink strokes autograph. Break number 1's in the books. Break number 2 begins. Good luck, break 2. Please hit the like button for me if you're just piling in and you haven't yet. It's really important that you just hit the like. Thank you. Shall we? Well, when it's all said and done today, we will have ripped basically a case of, or close to, a case of Hobby, Jumbo, and Breakers Delight. So we'll get a good idea of like what formats are popping. I'm digging Jumbos right off the bat. Hopefully they stay reasonable. Probably not. What happened to the rest of the... Pretty sure I opened all of it. Showed all of it. There wasn't much in there. There was just that one numbered card. One numbered card, couple of decent rookies. Everything gets sorted again. There's like multiple sorts that go on, and we will catch everything that there is. If anything, if there's anything that got missed. Your guess is as good as mine, John. I gotta look up at my little face cam to see what's going on. Or I guess I could turn around. 2-0. Pirates. They already aren't. Yeah. Well, what I mean is not like $1,000 a box. Hey, Mike, happy Chrome Day. The biggest day of the baseball year. Wong puts his valuable cards in top loaders and then hangs them on the wall with a thumbtack. See, everybody has their own way of doing things. Carpenter refractor. Roman. Owen Casey. A little bit of a smudge on that auto. And that one's going to Damien. Starting off break number 2. How about you give us a bonus auto? Pajes refractor. Torkelson Wrecking Crew. Brian Reynolds Prism. Sandy Koufax. Chrome Rivals. We didn't see this at all in the first ones, did we? Is that a tough one? There's Mizorowski. James Wood. Jonah. Montgomery. Keishel Prism. Murakami. Another Murakami. DeGrom Refractor. Colby Thomas to 150. Going to the A's. Cam. You put your K cards in one touches and then use them as target practice. No, I don't want to waste the one touch. Even though I don't use a lot of them, they are a little pricey. I have all my Ks in a box. And one day we'll go through them for fun. There's a junior, potential $40 buyback. AL's pretty wide open, and junior's crushing. Caleb Durbin, negative. Seems like negatives might be a little more uncommon this year. Do a little 1-2 punch. What was up with this? Chrome Rivals. It can't be rare, right? Let's just see. It is... one in 40. So it's actually not that common. So there's home and away. The away is available. Chrome Rivals away is available only in retail. And then Chrome Home is available only in hobby. And it's a lot tougher to pull these out of hobby. It's like 1 in 14 for the away out of retail and 1 in 40 for the home out of hobby. So that is actually not a bad card. Good thing I looked it up. Let's do a little 1-2. Who are you talking about? Oh, Valdez. Or Connor. Aquino. Remember he had the coolest nickname though? That's all you need is a good nickname, and the hobby will value your stuff. The Punisher. Someone like, if you are a guy who never does anything in the bigs and they coined you with a ridiculous nickname, they should just like whiteboard erase that thing off and let someone else have it who's even better. Who's much better. Like if anybody's going to be nicknamed the Punisher, it should be like Caminero or something. Valdez, yes. Never use these packs again, Tops. Or at least put perforations on top, please. Thank you. I've submitted my request with customer service, and we'll see. We got a mini. It's got Colt Keith on there. Tyler Fitzgerald, Fescue, Luke and Baker. Minis are pretty collectible. Top left, Colt Keith going to the Tigers. With the hits of multiple players, we randomize it. If it's just a regular card, top to bottom, left or right. Nick Allen to $6.99. Good old Nick Allen going to Cam. We've gotten a couple of nice Wyatts out of these boxes. Wong, you know who I picked up as my catcher? Jonah Heim. He now plays for the A's, but he was playing every day and he was batting like cleanup. And there are no catchers that were available. It was like I didn't really have very many options. Nick Martinez, Aqua. Yamamoto. Blanco came back for the Astros. He was a good pitcher for them. He had that no-no. Came back, had 8 Ks. Pretty darn good. I'm going to get Caleb Durbin negative up on the stage as well. A's have Langoliers. Yeah, they got a couple of guys, but Heim was DHing. So that was like a little cheat code, is he qualifies as catcher, but he was DHing. And I like the DHs because, like, usually they'll play more than a catcher who's just kind of like splitting time. You have the Miz on your team, you win every week? Yeah, so do I. But I don't win every week. I've had like 6 guys on the IL the whole year. So I'm just trying to tread water until the team's healthy, which it's almost completely back to health. So I have no excuses. I've got a good team. I should start winning every week like 7-3. Problem is my ace was Hunter Brown. He missed most of the year and he's not doing good really since he's been back. But Miz took over and so now he's my ace. But you kind of need 2 aces. Depending on the size of your league. We're in a 16-team league, so. Fred Lynn, the blue. And here comes Purple Vibes. Julio to 250. Let's go to Jason. That's going to do it out of that box. Check out a jumbo. Let's check it out. You got a graded one? What did it grade out as? I've got a few of them. I got 3 different variations. I've got the saw cut, the blackout box, and the whiteout box, I think. I gotta pull those out, find them. But the saw cut, you never know if it's real. Montgomery. Hayden Harris is the autograph. Going to Kurt. Lots of guys born in 1999 on this autograph checklist I see. There's not enough good rookies. Seven. Yeah, those are real tough, man. Like, what's to stop someone from making their own saw cut? That's what I'm saying. Wyatt. Wave. Double. Double W's. Come on, Jumbo, treat us right. We'll take a tough insert. Another good autograph, hopefully numbered. Couple of unnumbered parallels of the rookies we're looking for. Bellinger to 75, Max Fried refractor. Joe Mack on the Marlins is hot right now. Yeah, he's not available though. Dude, think of it this way. We got 16 teams. There's not even 16 good catchers in baseball that play every day. And then some people have backups. So, like, anybody who's even getting any kind of playing time, let alone if they're good or not, like, if they just play almost every day, they're on a team. Yeah, you get 2 for 1 if it's Jake Rogers, pitcher and catcher. Basayo. I wonder if you got 2 Ks for him yesterday if he was on your team. Or 2 days. Was it yesterday? Yeah. Okamoto. And another one of these. So they're coming out almost every box. I think we're just on a good run right now. Fernando and another Wave Gossman and the Colston Montgomery refractor. Going to Michael. Both the O's catchers on the IL as of today? Really? Adley and Basayo? That's a bummer. Jeter. Perspectives. There's Skeens and Muncie. Kurt's Perspectives. And Will Banfield. It's a nice Jonah Tong, though. A little bit of a color match on the Jonah. Going to Mike. And Jimenez Refractor. You got a Roman Wild Style, Rainey? Why are you flipped around? No reason whatsoever. I see. Webb and McLean. Carter Jensen rookie. Oh. Diamond Moments? That looks rare. Diamond Moments. Let's find out. Yeah, that's an uncommon 1 out of 120 hobby packs. Maybe 2 of these per case. Nice looking card. See who's got the Padres here. Josh, congratulations. It's a Melton Refractor. Xander Wave. First name Stryker, last name Breaks. Mac and Dizzy. You're close. You got the right idea. It's like the first bus pack out of a jumbo I've seen. Sal Stewart. Connor Griffin. Frelick, Wave. Oh yeah. Connor Refractor. Remember card shells with a Z.com. Code Stryker 26 for a discount on your top loaders and supplies. Let's put them up there right now. Connor Refractor. Going to Josh. Found a Barry Bonds rookie error card, really. Dylan Beavers to 99. Tell us more. E collects. What was the release that you found the error, and what was the error? Opinion on Otto Lopez? He's a pretty solid player. That's all I got for you, baseball card brothers. Appreciate the member chat. Otto Lopez. Pretty solid. Is he going to be kind of a player that you want to spend a lot of money collecting? I mean, you just collect who you like. But I don't see his cards being valuable, if you want that angle. Adames and Sasaki. Get a little retail out there. Series 2. Postage prohibits it. Oh, man. What is this? Some kind of a dystopian future where you're not allowed to buy or sell unless you get a special mark from the government that says it's okay. Greenskeeper in the house. Little dude has pink eye, so no work for me today. Lucky you. Cheers, brother. Rumor A's sending Shea Langoliers to the Yankees. Too expensive. Shipping ends up costing way more than the cards themselves. Maybe we need to get card shells a European central point of operations. Send a whole tanker over there full of card shells. I'm gonna flow through. See if we can't find something good. Taiwan Walker, Rainbow Foil. Murakami, Stars of MLB. Soto. Schwarbs and Polanco Holofoil. Snellington. Kurtz. Montgomery. Javier Hollow. There's a Sal Stewart 91. Vladdy Jr. Oh, that's a cool one. Kind of like that. Chase Burns. I feel like you don't see that one a whole lot. Pink Zabby. Pink Holofoil, another uncommon kind of card. Not a baddie Savage either. .25 Stadium Club. 1-2 autos out of here. Greenskeeper says he will be 3 in September, and I think we're officially potty trained as of this week. Oh, wow. It's a big day. It's a big time. We just got a new dog, Greenskeeper, and the dog is potty trained. Thank God. That's kind of one of the criteria. When we get to the vet, or when we get to the shelter and take her out on a little walk, is the first thing she does is go to the bathroom? If yes, we've got a winner. Can't believe more card shops don't sell card shells. I don't really know their distribution, if they even do that, or if it's all just them. Like if you have a system in place where you're your own distribution, just look at what Topps has done under Fanatics. They're becoming their own distribution. You can make more money that way. You can actually stay afloat that way. You know, I don't know. Probably takes a lot of sleeves to sell to keep the business going. But, you know, if you can just send them directly to a card shop or something and not have to worry. You got to give them some kind of a little discount so that there's some margin there for them. Mr. Baseball Hits says, hey, Stryker just pulled a Roman Anthony to 250 auto and a Nick Kurtz to 10 from my hobby. How's breaking going? Good. Going good. Congratulations. Goody, good luck. Let us know if you get anything good. Pretty much every one of those boxes has a little something good in it because the checklist is so good. Like, the very least, you'll probably get some kind of a parallel of a good rookie. And then you've got the ceiling of getting the good auto or the image variation or some of the tough inserts. What can we find in here? I wanted that to be an auto so bad. James Wood, break glass. Ah. Orange to 25. On card, Cade Horton. Rookie autograph. Going to Damien. Congratulations. Yeah, I love those radiating rookie autos. Those are fire. Remember to hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see where we're at. We are working our way to 300 likes. The like button. Let's get to 300. You can help me. David Festa to 199. Oh, we got a beam team in here. So unnumbered cards, tough. Beam team, very tough. And here it comes. Ready? Bobby! Bobby beam team. Sweet. Kurt. Kurt K with a banger. Beautiful. And that's looking like about... Oh, whoa. Not so fast. Nick Kurtz, Savage Sluggers to 50. That is a really tough pull. We got 2 numbered cards out of this box, and most of the time you don't even get one. Cam's got the A's. And Matthew with the Twins. Got some mega boxes, 2 good mega boxes. We'll do Bowman, then Finest. Yeah, that's a Kurtz rookie. Savage Sluggers Gold. Never seen... I don't think I've ever seen a Savage Sluggers Gold. We may have pulled one. I don't remember. Surf Panther, is it the Bobby you're talking about? You got the Bobby Beam team? Or are you talking about a different player? Fitzy, my man. What's happening? Is McGonigal in the Chrome set? Yeah, he is. We got a refractor of his in the last break. You Savage and Mega Futures DeLauder. That's a tough pull. Eli. Bazana. Kurtz. Aloy. Lasers. Klein. Junior. Houston. Caglione rookie. And the finest mega. Oh, Kurt's Beam Team, gotcha. Yeah, that's a big card. My PSA order should be done here. I think it was estimated 20 something of July. Got 2 Chrome boxes left, Hobby and Breaker's Delight. John says, just got into the hobby, and a large part is thanks to your channel and the good vibes with the people involved with sports cards. Well, thank you. We try to keep the good vibes around here, man. It's all about having fun. And let me know if you have any questions, man. Shoot a question into the chat if you got one. If I see it, I'll answer. Lance with a $2 Canada. Thank you, Lance. Appreciate it. James Wood. Jonah Arrivals. Rare Tovar. Jensen Mini Diamond. DeLauder and Tong. Cole Young. Rare Hunter Brown Refractor. Murakami Mini Diamond, that'll play. Mike. Caglione. McGonagall. Uncommon McGonagall. Otani Mini Diamond. Justin Crawford. Connor Griffin. And Harry Ford is numbered to 250. Also Dylan Cruz Mini Diamond in there. Well, Bobby's got the Nats. How about another hobby? You thought Canada or Cali was making their own currency. Give it time. Tugs need to win tonight. Yeah, let's take the series. Andy says my kid just pulled an Otani to 50 out of Chrome while watching. It's a good luck thing to do. The simultaneous rip. What do you think of Fromber overall? Very up and down. Yeah. He's been a little inconsistent as a Tiger, but I think he'll get settled in because he's an elite pitcher. We just need to have like our A squad defensively behind him because he induces a lot of ground balls. And I don't know that our D with all these like not randos, but like a bunch of injuries. You know, we don't have Hobby. Hobby, for whatever the lack of offense that he provides from time to time, sure is a good defender. And he kind of stabilizes everything. Roman Anthony perspectives. Okamoto, and Ogasawara to 250. This one always gives me trouble. Lots of A's in that name. Going to Bobby. You got two next to each other, back to back, Bobby. Otani, there's a potential $20 MVP. Mike Schmidt, we just saw that these are pretty tough, at least tougher out of hobby boxes. It's not a common insert. Mike Schmidt, home. The home, hobby. Away, retail. Another unique concept. Something a little different than last few years. There's McGonagall. Ellie refractor. That's an image variation Julio. Yes, sirree. Gotten 2 image variations already. Nuki coming in, dropping a $10 super chat. Redemption delivery today. Had a red ink Cam Smith from 2025 Heritage High number and requested a sub after 6 months. Today I received a 25 Gunner acetate to 10 and a 24 Cosmic Green Space Dust auto of Bobby Witt Jr. Whoa. Take that. I bet you're pretty happy with that. Congratulations. 6 months. Sheesh, but man, that Bobby auto. Do you think they have someone there like going on eBay and figuring out what these cards are worth so they can give you like a equivalent? JJ. Equivalent or better. Mason Barnett. Negative. What was it? It was like WWE had a bunch of negatives in it, right? It's refreshing not having so many. They should be like one every, 3 boxes. Somewhere around there. Yeah, you actually send the card in, but you got to fill out a form for whoever. You're not sending it to Topps. You're sending it to like a distributor or a retail shop or whatever, card shop or a distributor. I always send mine to Dave and Adams. They have a form. You just fill out the form. It's like what card, your name, information, and then they'll add the credit to your account. They're fast with it too. Very happy with it, I'll bet. Breaker's Delight Box. Come on, baby. The big boy. We got Gunner, Marte, Quan. Is that a black to 10? That is a black to 10 Taylor Walls. One's going to Christy. Congratulations. And Chris Bassett to 75. Max Scherzer to 99. Old Bob Seymour. Christy. Get to know him. He's old. For a rookie. Might want to get to know him. Chase Burns rookie auto. We'll take that, won't we? Lucas. Got a few more base geos. Cunha, Raleigh, Brady House, and Waldrop. In general, these are going to be the lowest production unnumbered cards, maybe besides the negatives. So those should hold decent value. You get a good rookie like that. Or, you can even get the MVPs in that finish. That's a $40 MVP buyback. If you get the geometric, the base geometric. One thing, Nuki says, one thing I noticed about Chrome this year, Fanaticals are only in Fanatics Megas. That's the way it should be. I always thought they should do that. As soon as they started making the Fanatics exclusive boxes, it's like, why not just have these out of those? That would make sense. Every release should have its own exclusive. In my opinion. We got a bunch of cool stuff. They're like, Chrome's got a good mix of the uncommon and rare inserts. I like how they're moving in that direction. Like, it's not impossible to hit some of this stuff, but when you do hit it, feels good. All right, so we got Colson Montgomery in a refractor. The Waves, Gossman, Banfield, Auto, Xander, Webb, Frelick, and Adames. Get the green Wyatt, Allen to $6.99, Festa to $1.99, Toddy, Harry Ford to $2.99, Mega Futures to Lauder, Beavers to $99, Tong to $150, Bellinger to $75. Harris Auto, Mini, Rookies of the Year. Durbin, negative. Julio, Purple Vibes to $250. There's Wyatt. Koufax, Home, Thomas to $150. Barnett, negative. Schmidt, Home, Seymour to $99. Scherzer to $99. Bassett to $75. Taylor Walls to $10. Casey Auto, Griffin Refractor. Finest Moment, Diamond Moments, Tony Gwynn. Gold Savage Sluggers rookie of Nick Kurtz to $50. Cade Horton on card to $25, rookie auto. Bobby Beam Team, awesome hit. Ogasawara to $250. Julio, image variation, not a rookie, but image variation, Chrome, and Chase Burns, rookie autograph. We're on to break 3. You ready? Break 3's here. Need a link? Here's a link. David. Boom. Link is in the chat, brother. Pretty cool snowboard. Hit that like button. We're almost to 300. Trying to get to 300 nice and early. If you haven't hit it yet, please do it now. Included in break number 3, same things that were in the earlier breaks. Hobbies, Jumbos, Breakers Delight of Topps Chrome. 25, 24, and 26 products, maximizing the checklist of all the newest rookies. No idea, snowboard. I couldn't even begin to guess. Seeing how Owen Wilson autos aren't like a dime a dozen. Probably hold its own. Bob Seymour again. You know what must be done. Chat. What must be done to this? Lucas. Sick of Bob Seymour. What can I say? Potential $20 MVP buyback. Shohei Ohtani, Hunter Brown. Oh, jeez. That's going to be worth something. And this right here is why I send these cards out so quick. Because you got to post that right away. Maximize. Because they're not like rare. Ohtani. I mean, that might be $100 Ohtani right there, for all I know. Bobby, another potential MVP. A lot of Ohtanis coming out of here. We got 3 Ohtanis already. Oh, what is this? Is that a shadow etch design for this year? That's a sweet card. Greg. Shadow etch Soto. How rare are those, Stryker? I'm glad you asked. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. What? Those are 1 in 480 hobby packs. Shadow etch. Oh, not common. Picked up Lou Bob. Didn't start him, and he hit a home run. Isn't that always the way? Caglione base rookie. Bryce Turang refractor. Dude, we're pulling image variations like crazy. PCA. Every break has had an image variation. Check it out. Bryce Eldridge, base. Scooble. Troy Melton rookie. Keep your eye on him. He's good. Sanchez to 250. Paredes refractor. Teal. Crochet. Cags. You got 2 base Caglione rookies in 1 box? That's odd. You Savage. Another Jeter Perspectives. Hedwig's Hobbies. Dropping a $5 super says, just got home with my blasters. Good vibes incoming. Appreciate you sending good vibes your way. I hope you hit something good. Tell me about the blasters. Haven't seen any. Haven't opened any. Should report back with a little rundown. Do you like them? Exclusives, etc. I think they've got exclusive red, white, and blue and Ray Waves. Used to be the Ray Waves came out of Megas. I think it's blasters this year. You got a Shadow Etch Otani? Yeah, that's a big card. You might want to get that graded, actually. No, Megas aren't out yet. Megas aren't out yet, and at least as far as I know. And also Fanatics boxes are not out yet. But they sold out. Or it's possible they just took them down. I think they might have just taken them down because I don't know. It just seems weird that they would sell out and they're not going to be out for another month. Local GameStop and Target didn't have any. Sometimes the GameStops, the employees are lazy and they don't put out the product on the release day. At least that's what the case is in my town. I had to like call them up and hassle them to get them to take it out of their box. It was for Series 2. I'm like, you guys got any Series 2? And he's like, let me look in the computer. He's like, yeah, it looks like it's in the back. We just haven't taken it out yet. I'm like, well, I'm coming to get some, so you better take it out. Okay. I know you just want to stand here and do nothing, but get to work, son. Isabel. I walked in, there was nobody in there. It was like a ghost town. The guy just was being lazy. James Wood, All-Star. Brent Rooker. Not a lot going on. Scott with a $4.99. Topps finally sent me a Padre box. Mason Miller. Strokes auto. Really? Nice. Appreciate your super chat, brother. Fern Mom with the $4.99. Was at Walmart yesterday, and all they had was the 5-pack with the holiday variations. I got 2. Ended up with a Savage Orange Sun foil. About it. Yeah, the blasters aren't great of this. Blasters aren't great. Also, like just retail in general. The best is the All-Star Game box, in my opinion. Also, hanger boxes are pretty good. If you want a lot of bang for your buck, like a lot of packs to rip, mega boxes. CES. They do have a decent amount of parallels in them too with these exclusive ice parallels. That is numbered to 2026. But I prefer All-Star Game boxes. There's none of them around anymore. They got gobbled up. Ellie. Rocchio. Schlittler. Wow, I didn't know these came numbered. Maria Taylor Blue. I guess we'll randomize this because it is numbered and it is a non-baseball player card. Unless it's a Brave. It doesn't say Braves on there. It is at Truist Park though, but that's going to be randomized. Murakami base. And that's about it. Let's do the Bowman Mega. I mean, she is wearing a Braves jersey. I'm not arguing about it, though. It's not a Braves card. It's a non-baseball card. Because she doesn't play for any team. If it said Braves on there, as like, if there was like a Braves logo on the card and like this is a Braves card, that'd be different. But it's just some chick throwing a first pitch, not for any team. McGonagall. DeLauder rookie. There's an Eldridge rookie. Pretty good box for the Rooks. Schwarber. Lasers Hernandez. Isaiah Jackson. Well, not a whole lot out of that box. Couple of Mojo rookies that are good, but no numbered cards, no autos. A little 1-2 punch. Speaking of 1-2 punch, sealed that one pretty well. Yeah, Bowman Blasters are good as well. Yeah, either way. You could go either way. I think the Blasters have a higher ceiling because you can get the first autos out of Bowman Blasters. And you can get the greens. Green first autos to 99, so they're like lower numbered as well. But I think you tend to get more nickel and dime type value and like mid-grade type value out of the megas. More cards are just good out of the mega boxes. I'm gonna make a breakdown video, Mike. Maybe tomorrow or possibly on the weekend. And I'll take a hard look at all that and report back. Jackson Holiday. Quinn Priester to $6.99. But the thing of it is you generally, like, people generally don't rip retail for autographs. If you get one, it's like, wow, right? It's more for like dollar per card. You're getting a better dollar per card, dollar per pack, dollar per parallel. That's more what retail is kind of about. So like the fact that, you know, the autographs might not be as good or whatever, that makes sense. But I haven't, like, the odds just came out today and I've been busy today, so I don't know how this all breaks down. Like, can you get the regular rookies out of retail, rookie autos? But that's just like a separate rookie auto deal. I don't know. Pajes. All I know is they're not coming, like, autographs are not coming out of retail at a high clip anyway. So like out of a case, like let's say a case of a case of blaster boxes. Let's say you got a case of blaster boxes. $1,600. You're probably looking at 4 autographs. out of a case of blasters. So currently, with the prices the way they are, hobby boxes actually are the best dollar per auto. I think. You love the Ray Wave? I like the Ray Waves too. Dean opened one blaster from Dixie, got an auto of a 29-year-old pitcher. Standard. Oh, that's PCA. You can scroll back a little bit, Sarge. Check it out if you want. This is a DVR, so you can scroll back anytime you want. If you think we missed something or if you want to see something, just rewind a little bit. We'll be here. We'll still be here when you come back. Matsui, Julio, Story. Here's our numbered cards. Jackson Holiday to 150. Kurt has the Orioles. Aaron Judge. McKenzie. Refractor. Wyatt. We got the bland box. Sometimes you can get 2 numbered cards and an auto, like we did in the first break. All right, cabbage of the break. Get out of there. We can always replace the cabbage of the break if it comes down to it. We don't want to have to do that. That's a horrible idea, but we could if we wanted. I would hate to have to do that, because that means we got 2 29-year-old rookies plus. Fern Mama, the $4.99. By becoming a slammer, can you give me an average on what a spot on one of your breaks are? I know it depends on the depends, but for the example, how much of this one? Okay, so I try to keep the breaks around $100, $100 spot. But the more expensive releases are going to be more. Sometimes we do high rollers, and the high rollers are usually around 150, 140, 150, something like that. But I like to keep them right around 100 if possible, because there's $100 of insurance on your package. So that would cover, you know, your buy-in spot if something ever happened. It's really, really rare. Probably like 1 out of, I don't know, 1 out of like 5,000, 1 out of 10,000, something like that, where there's a problem, if that. But it's covered. Bubba. Caglione. Hey, Basayo. It's our first good rookie auto. Well, actually, we got Chase Burns already. Nice, to 275. Let's go into Kurt. Roman and Jordan. Gold Ray Wave auto of Mizorowski. Whoa. Mookie Wave. Yeah, I price everything really good. As good as I possibly can. Just, it depends on the price of the wax, you know. That's the big determining factor. Another image variation. Carson Williams. He's just like, I don't know. That's a weird image for an image variation. This is so bland. We'll take it, though. Keep them coming. Put them back here. 2 image variations. We might as well put them next to each other. Are those a little more common this year? Let me see. 1 out of 103 hobby packs. 1 out of 152 jumbo packs. So, no, they're not common. I think we're just crushing it. That's all. He totally looks like he doesn't belong. He's just like surrounded by big leaguers and he's just like, am I supposed to be here? Play it cool, Carson. Play it cool. Okamoto, Ramirez, and a Basayo. There's a Wheeler. Just at the tricep machine, it does look like it. He's all swole. James Wood and Manny Machado refractor. Quan, Xavier Edwards, Wave and refractor Pavetta. Kurt Cup. Curvello. And a Pete Alonso negative. Well, is there room for 2? Is there room for 2 on the cabbage stand? It'd be interesting to average, like get an average age of rookie autos that we pull today. Who's older? Oh, Bob Seymour. Sale Stewart. Flaherty Wave. $300 likes at tip to the crowd. Appreciate you guys. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's get to 400. Jumbo packs. I like them. Cards are very smooth on the fingers. Like they just feel smooth and I'm not seeing scratches. Centering looks good. Trout, of course, there's going to be some that are a little OC or whatever. That's just the nature of it. But in general, pretty clean. Man, we've been getting a lot of Ohtanis. A lot of potential $20 buybacks. There's a Connor Griffin. Christian Moore, Roman Anthony, Austin Hayes Wave, Henry Davis. Matt says, I'm the king of pulling old rookie autos out of hobbies. Well, we can be co-kings. There's an orange. Ready? Set. Orange. Marte, 22 of 25. The orange wave. Going to the Reds. Camille. Angel Acuna for the White Sox. We've got a Topps Finest Mega Box. I think every one I've opened has had a numbered card, so it's like you're pretty much, I don't want to say guaranteed, but it seems like you're guaranteed one. They should advertise that. If that's the case, we'll use this as an example. See if we get a numbered card out of here. Nah, probably not, Mike. I'm hoping he'd have a good laugh about it. It's just like, does K know? Something tells me K might know. Because I made a big deal about it for, I don't know, 7 years in a row and made a song about it that's got, I don't know how many views. I think it's over 10,000, maybe. Connor Griffin rookie. Schlittler. Troy Melton rare. Carlos mini diamond. Basayo. Bubba. Is this gonna break? Oh no. Ooh, that's on back. Okay. Not only is it gonna prove the point, it's gonna do it in a big way. Is that red? Tell me it's a red to 5. Yeah. It is 4 of 5. Rare 4 of 5. Parker Messick. Harley. Michael. Beautiful. Just beautiful. A hobby box. 26 Topps Chrome hobby. Excited for Topps Chrome Update basketball? Yeah. Couldn't get very much of it. But I did get some of those ones that you can, like, where they already rip off the cellophane from Topps. So I'll just open those for the PC probably on a video. Chasing the Grail. You think there's something up with the finest moments? Finest timelines? Is that what you're talking about? No, there's nothing. All these cards get distributed anyway, so it doesn't matter. All cards ship on the Chrome stock. Optic. You know they don't have the licensing though, right? Okay, here we go. Caglione refractor. Let's get start for the Royals, Jeffrey. We're pulling the same names. No reason to linger on that. Senga. Another orange? True Brent Rooker, orange to 25. Kevin. Orange, yellow, and green. It's jarring. Let's get this Caglione up there. Brandon with a 75-month. Says Stryker, I hit a Trout autograph and a hanger of 26 Heritage. Wow. Congratulations. That's why we do it. Fernando. Michael's got the Padres. It's a Troy Mountain refractor. Barger refractor. Blue Freeland to 150 for Tyler. DeLauder rookie. Frelick Prism. Get past this. And we got some 25 Stadium Club autograph per box. I think we're due 2. Feels like we're due a bonus autograph. Do I think I'm gonna pull the Cooper debut patch? No. It'd be nice. But the odds of that are kind of like winning the lottery. These ones aren't opening very easily. Come on. There we go. Gotta be aggressive at the top. That's what happens when you auction stuff, though. Sometimes that happens. Although, I don't know. If you're doing breaks with Panini Baseball, you're probably pretty desperate as it is. Like whoever's running those breaks. I mean, most people are desperate for wax it, I guess. Paul's to the Wall says, Finest and Chrome look fantastic this year. Not too crazy on the 25 Platinum. Well, you're about the only one. Because everybody I talk to loves it. Most people love that platinum stuff, man. There's Wyatt, Jace Young, Tovar, Ichiro, Joe Mauer. Got a red Kumar, orange Jeter, copper, Opper. Jace Young's the auto. I was kind of surprised that we got Hao-Yu Lee called up instead of Jace Young, but there's still time for the kid. Jason. What else is going to be in here? Give us something else. Base Nick Kurtz rookie. James Wood. Man, that was a dry box. One thing. You know we're going to get some stuff out of here. The Breakers Delight box. Bubba? Oh boy. What is this? Another Shadow Etch. Lindor Shadow Etch. Nice pull, Greg. Zach Maxwell to 199. Gold Colson Montgomery, yes. It's to 50. Thomas. And a Noah Cameron 75th anniversary parallel. And an orange auto? Orange Petey Halpin. We got some names coming out today. And Nathan Church. Jeez, the autos are tough, aren't they? Let's quickly take care of some of these. We got some base geos to look at. There's Bryce, Jordan Walker, Donovan, and Bellinger. Petey. All right, Maria. Two shadow etches in one break. Sanchez to 250. Pete Alonso negative. Freeland to 150. Priester to $6.99. Hamill, Seymour to $2.75. Curvello to $4.99. Holiday to $150. Melton Refractor. Church to $75. Cameron to $75. Maxwell to $199. Waves, Acuna, Hayes, Flaherty, Edwards, Wheeler, Betts. Jace Young rookie auto. Basayo and Otani. The wild style. Shadow Etch Soto, Image Variation, PCA, and Carson Williams. We got the Basayo to $275. The Juicer. Marte to $25. Another wild style. Fernando, Caglione Refractor. Rooker True Orange to $25. Parker Messick, Red Mini Diamond Rookie, Rare Version to $5. Petey Halpin, 9 of 25. Colson Montgomery Rookie, Gold to $50. And Lindor, Shadow Etch. Let's see who the lucky winner of the Maria Taylor Blue to $150 is. Are you excited? Is everybody really excited? Hedwig says 3 blaster sample. 17.3 base, 5.3 inserts, 1 baseball seam, 1 red, white, and blue, 2 refractors, 1.3 ray waves, 0.67 numbered per blaster. Those are all the numbers per blaster box. Gotcha. I appreciate you checking back in with that. What would you grade it overall? Was it an enjoyable rip? Do you think you got an okay bargain relative to the rest of the prices on the market? All right, guys, come on over. Let's randomize this card real quick. I'm going to drop all the names down in the break right here. Roll the dice. Whoever ends up on top gets the card. Ready? 5. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. The final round. 5. Sean, congratulations. It's your lucky day. It's your lucky day. You better go out and buy a lottery ticket. Are we ready for break number 4? Because I am. If we get the cabbage of the break stand out of here, maybe that'll be that. That'll be it for the cabbage. Okay, break 4. I want you to get vocal in the chat. Who do you want? What's the rookie auto that you want? There's so many. You got to call it out. You know how it works. Put it out there into the ether. We can make it happen. I need to stand up. Just a second. Here we go, break number 4. Good luck, everybody. Brussels sprouts. We're starting with a 2026 Topps Chrome Hobby Box. You have zero expectations for your hobby box waiting at home. That's the way I feel when I open for my personals. No expectations. I know how it goes. So then if I actually do get something, it's exciting. You kind of got to look at it that way. Like, you know, this is just for fun. Anything on top of that is extra. McGonigal auto. Burns and Stewart. What do we add on the likes? Have you hit the like button? Look in the mirror, ask yourself, have I hit the like button? The answer is no. Hook a brother up. If the answer is yes, you're an outstanding citizen and member of the Stryker Breaks family. Thank you. Here we go. Future Stars McGonigal. Love it. Alex Freeland is the autograph. Going to the Dodgers, Derek. Is it possible to find a golden mirror? No, golden mirrors aren't in Chrome. That's a flagship thing. Dylan Cease refractor. Angel Acuna. Perspective Skeens. Mason Wynn refractor. Hunter Brown, 71 of 75. It's going to James. No way. We just got another cool card. Oh, Yamamoto. Whoa. World Series at night. That is tough. Tough pull for the Dodgers, Derek. Let's do a little investigating, shall we? We shall. Card like this is wow. 1 out of 1,705 packs. That'll cost you $25,000 in hobby packs to find something like that. It's a good start. Congratulations. The HFA's pulled. No, the HFAs aren't in here, as far as I know. Just kind of Griffin. They had Chrome HFAs in Topps Chrome Update last year, right? Or was it in Chrome too? Corbin Carroll, Wild Style. Chapman refractor. Wheeler Prism. Yamamoto. Short prints. The image variations are flowing at a high clip. Whoa, that's a big card. Double hits for the triple hits for the Dodgers already. Derek. Woo. How was the brand of Leaf for cards? Not for me. Unlicensed. If you're new to cards, you may get bamboozled. You may just be like, oh, here's a different brand. It's probably the same. It is not. Some cards are licensed, some are unlicensed. The unlicensed ones, well, just think about how many licensed ones there are, okay? There's a lot of actually licensed ones from Topps. A lot of them. Okay, well imagine if they're unlicensed. Do you think the value is going to be there or hold up? Sure, if you pull an Ohtani autograph or something, I mean, you know, there's going to be some cards that have some kind of value. And if you're on a budget, a strict budget, and you just want to open some, or maybe the place you go doesn't have anything licensed, you know, fine, do whatever you want. But I wouldn't if I were you. It's like, let's say a Leaf box is $20 and a Topps box is $30. Just save $10 more up. Oh, this is weird. Look at this, it's like melted on there. Whoa. Okay, maybe that's a good luck sign. Red ink real one in this box. Red inks do come out of here at a pretty decent clip. Triple B with an 11-month. Hey, Stryker, how about my Red Sox? 15 in a row. It's pretty wild, isn't it? I need the Tigers to do that. Easy there, Retro. Although we do joke and say funny things. But like that joke's a little too close to reality. What happened to the huge knife I used to open back in the day? Talking about this little guy? This little thing? You keep it right next to me at all times. Never know. Never know when a bad guy might bust in. I'm still like 8 years old. Good guys and bad guys. Nick Martinez to $6.99. It's a nice green Pajes. Dodgers continue. Churio. Dude. Retro. Here's what you can do. You can go look at like a different Ohtani SSP image variation, whatever, from like last year, year before, and see what those are at. And that would be a way to get a comp, a realistic comp. Because people can say whatever they want, hype it all up, whatever, however they want. It's a cool card. It's awesome. 10K seems crazy. I could see like 4 maybe. I don't even, dude, it's so, the Ohtani market is so out of control. Scott to 225. Like if I had a good Ohtani collection that wasn't rookies, just like a bunch of other stuff, I would so liquidate so fast. Martinez Aqua. But that's just me. That's my mindset with this stuff. Like I've seen every player come and go. Their value gets, when it gets to a certain point, it's kind of like the stock market, housing market, everything, all markets. Like you can just see it, like Bitcoin, you can just see it. It's like, oh my gosh, the vertical line almost go up, and then you start going, it's probably about time for a correction. Just a random Euro Ohtani card, that much. What happens? What happens when he gets a little boo-boo? Just a little boo-boo. Oh, my knee hurts. I'll tell you what happens. This is a psychology game that we play, you know? Same with the stock market. It's all about psychology. Sure, fundamentals go into it to an extent, but when they get hurt, the value goes down. And they're mere mortals. Like, there's only a few guys that never get hurt. Ohtani's already been hurt a couple times. So that's the way I look at it. This isn't a video game. These are real people. And Ohtani's like in his 30s already. He's no spring chicken. And he's doing it all. That's my mindset when I think about, should I sell my 7th, 8th year Ohtani cards? 9th year Ohtani cards? Or whatever we're on? And then I look and I see, you're going to give me how much for these? Okay. I'll take it. The last 2025 Chrome Image Variation SSP sold for $55. Not of Ohtani though, right? You're just talking about a regular, any old. We need to comp an Ohtani. PSA 10. That's what I want. That's what I'm talking about, Fern Mom. Like, you saw what happened to him twice already. And it just, psychology game. It's like, greatest player of all time, all the money. Oh, he's hurt. Sell, 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 everybody sell. Oh, he's looking like he's kind of good again. Everybody but. It's ridiculous. You just gotta, you see where we're at now on the scale, and we're at the top. I mean, maybe there's more to go. There could be. Narvaez to 150. But you can never time things perfectly. You might get lucky and just so happen to time it perfectly, but we can't see the future. So we got a free autograph. That's nice. Going to Brandon. How about some more stuff out of this box, like a numbered Max Muncy. Rookie to $4.99. Mason Wynn to 100. Two numbered cards and an auto. That seems like the thing that happens when you pull that auto. You also get two numbered cards. His golden mirrors go for 5 to 6K. Well, I mean, we're looking at a different card though. We're looking for apples, and you're showing me oranges. No minions pulls yet. That's a tough pull. How hard of a pull is it? It's 1 out of 12,775 hobby packs. Cost you about $191,000 to pull one. Maybe. Maybe. Also, they have the same birth date. That's the craziest part, Fern Mom. Two guys named Max Muncy. Crazy. both have the same birthday and aren't related in any way. Wild. PSA 10 under 2,300. See, that's more what I kind of imagined. Maybe a $2,000 to $3,000 card. That seems more reasonable. It's not like there's an autograph on there. Just a piece of cardboard. But still, like, dude, that's huge. It's a huge card. Bellinger. And like, if you actually, like, I would send that to PSA immediately, probably, assuming it's good. Looks like it might be a little OC, just barely. But assuming that could gem, you know, you could send it away immediately and get it back and just be the first one to sell it, set the market, maximize. That's what I would do. And if it's not gradable, just immediately try to sell it. A nice little rainbow foil, Ohtani. Komodo. Frank Thomas. Sale Stewart. Yeah, you want to know the odds difference? The SSP versus the image variation? Hold on, I'll show you, or I'll tell you. Justin Dean to 2026. Got that gold. It's going to depend on how many they made. Oh, that's a sweet one. Holofoil Bryce Eldridge. Got a few good cards out of this box. Pretty happy with it. Bryce Eldridge Holofoil. The Sal Stewart exclusive, and Ohtani Rainbow Foil. You guys are calling 10K. I would take, if I were, I would take that in a second. Are you kidding me? If I had that card and someone offered me $10,000, are you kidding me? Gone. Sold. Sold right into VOO. Let's go. Okay, SSP. Okay, super short prints are 1 in 5,115. So that's a rare card. Not the craziest rare thing ever, but definitely rare. The short prints, or just the regular image variations, are 1 out of 103. So the regular image variation, much more common. Like an order of magnitude plus for the SSPs. So that's a really tough, that's a tough card. It's a banger. You know what? The heck? Doesn't have an autograph on it. Who cares? That's the hit of the brake, one way or another. This card's like much harder to pull, isn't it? World Series at night. One in 5,000 for that. No. World Series at night's actually a 1 in 1,700. Okay. Super short prints were 1 in 8,451 hobbies last year. 10K kitchen remodel, I'll take it. Careful, retro. Careful what you wish for. It might end up being the most stressful thing you've ever dealt with. We're still waiting, dude. Listen, like the stories continue with the remodel. Just when we thought it was over, we need a new kitchen table and a new couch. And then they still haven't finished our countertops. It's been like 2 weeks. They just left it. So hopefully the wife made the call today, but is this like the third Luis Corvello that we've gotten, or the second? We're on a bad run of autos, but everything else is pretty good. It's going to Daniel. Anyway, so we went and like, since everything's getting redone in the bottom floor, we got to get stuff that like matches appropriately. We've got like a gray, black, and white kind of color scheme going on. So we needed like a black table and like a soft colored couch, whatever, blah, blah, blah. The wife's in charge of that. I don't have any style or taste. So we go and get the kitchen table, and we get to the very end. You get charged, sign off, and she's like, okay, it's going to be 12 to 16 weeks. What? Oh, sorry, didn't tell you that until after you paid for it? Sorry. And it's the only one. It's the only table that we liked, that she liked. I liked about every table. It's the only table she liked. And then we got a call a couple days later, like, oh yeah, they don't make the chairs anymore for this table that you specifically picked out. And then we went and got the couch, got through that process. He's like, it'll be delivered, how about tomorrow? We're like, whoa, no way. That's awesome. Like, usually you think it's going to be at least like, I don't know, a few days, 4, 5, 6 days, a week, something like that. Nope, we got it on Saturday. It was supposed to be delivered on Sunday. Sunday comes around. The guy comes in. He's like, you know that this is all back ordered. There's only 3 pieces coming in because it's like a pieced out sectional thing. 3 to 4 weeks. Every single thing that we've had done has had a problem. Every single thing. Stop wave. Yeah, it's just the worst part is like we didn't know. We thought it was all coming the next day. What? No way. No way. Another world since Otani? What the heck? All right. I mean, like I said, we're hitting on the other stuff. The autos, not so much. The other stuff, whoa. Dodgers. Derek, are you here in the chat, Derek? If so, you got to give us a little shout out. Let us know you're alive still and you didn't have a heart attack. That's incredible. Those are not common. Those are rare. Well, I guess Derek's a millionaire now. Congratulations. Caglione. McGonigal. Nice. Another nice Caglione. All right, we're starting to hit. That is a Rado top. Both of those are incredible. And the Yamamoto. Caglione. Bryce Eldridge, we're hitting. That's why you join a Stryker break. That little pinned link, become a slammer. You won't regret it. Bryce Eldridge, you want to get in on the best that there is, right? You want the best breaker to be your guy. Benj and Melton. What's a bonus? Oh, no, two. We're opening a jumbo. Jacob Melton. Standard issue Jacob Melton for James. Bieber. Triple G, nothing out of 2 blasters. No good rookies even? You had to have gotten a good base rookie at least, right? Spencer Strider. Come on, tell me you hit a McGonigal or something. Griffin, Weatherholt, Eldridge, Stewart, Murakami. Come on, tell me you hit somebody. There's a JJ. Basayo and Guzman to 150. And a DeLauder refractor. This is so good. So fun and good. Leighton pulled the 101 Yasavage auto. Leighton, eh? Went in there the other day. Give some good vibes out to the chat. Sent him a super chat. They didn't even read it. They just go, thanks, Stryker. Didn't read the super chat. There's like 14 people in there. Nobody's talking. Nobody's chatting. I'm just like, good luck, guys. Hope you hit some good cards. You could see them. They both stopped. Read the chat. Just go, thanks, Stryker. And kept going. Like they read it to themselves in their head. All right. George Brett. Home. Uncommon. Michael Bush. Miz is the GOAT. Granted, it was the B squad. I don't remember who the dudes were even, but it was the B squad. I would think they'd be even more happy, seeing how there was 0 super chats in the entire chat. No one even bothered to donate. I see how it is. You want a war, eh? Just kidding. Lots of waves coming out. Are Chrome 2026 blasters in stores now? I believe so, yes. Yes, they are. People have been opening them and reporting in. I hear you, Kevin. But doesn't really matter what's listed at. Hey! New dog. Freaking out. You heard that? Yeah. She's very protective already. She's got a mean bark, too. And, that's exactly what I wanted. Montgomery. I want a guard dog. One that'll eat a stranger without hesitation. A bad guy. She needs to separate bad guys from good guys, though. Dog's flipping out. Aloy. It's going to be a process. Junior, and we got a numbered card. It's PCA to 175. Little color match situation. Name's Lottie. Guarding the West Wing. Yeah. He's like a thick boy here. I don't really remember seeing any that are this color. Did get a Colson Montgomery. Mojo. Finest Mega Box. The Ohtani World Series at night already has a sold listing for $5.5K. Whoa. I guess you're right. Maybe that is a 10K card then. It's way more than twice as hard to pull. It's like 5 times as hard to pull than those World Series at night cards. Triple R, what's going on? It's not too bad here, actually. Not too bad. There's a rare Ellie. Got that Topps Finest Mega Box. Yelich Mini Diamond. Diaz and That's a refractor Diaz and Raleigh. Connor Griffin rookie. Carson Williams refractor. Another Connor Griffin. Strange. Two of the same card in a mega box. Odd. Odd collation. Benj and a rare Freelick. Weatherholt. Bryce Eldridge. And Brian Wu to 275. Jackson Merrill mini diamond. Got any other games on? Let me see here. Looks like Milwaukee and the Mets. Washington, Colorado. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of games on right now. What do you guys want to watch? St. Louis, LA, Cincinnati, Seattle, Athletics at Arizona, Washington, Colorado, Mets at Milwaukee. Probably one that just started maybe. How about a lot of Seattle fans here? What about Cincinnati, Seattle? Sound good? Sounds good to me. Royals got a sweep today. .2024 SSP of Ohtani has 2 sold and a PSA 10 for $18K. Well, maybe it's okay. That's why I don't get involved in, hey, how much is this worth? I don't know how much it's worth. It's probably not going to be a quick one, Laughing Day. From everything I've heard. Insiders report that it could last past the All-Star game. We might lose a whole season. We've got some very greedy individuals bargaining. Got an autograph coming out of this box. Maybe 2. There's the regular Savage Sluggers. We got the gold earlier. Gold Savage Sluggers Kurtz. Ooh, we'll take that. The red version. Castillo and Ryan Howard I think that means we got a 2 autograph box. We will soon find out. Also, remember to hit the like. We're almost to 400 likes. Need your help to get to 400. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. And floor. No deferred money, and a cap, and a floor. I think they'll... My read on the situation would be that they'll give up the whole no deferred money thing if they can get their cap and floor in place. Like, you always have to have something that you don't really, like, expect to get, and you're negotiating so that you can get rid of that and be like, see, I'm in good faith. I don't want to listen to this. Job. Red Job. Are we gonna get 2 autos? Come on, baby. It's getting down to the wire. Stanton. Blue. And we have been through some top loaders, folks. Is there really a long-term market for Okamoto, or should I just move on from his stuff ASAP? I don't know what his market is right now. I got an auto of his. Redemption. Waiting on it to be fulfilled. But he is a bit older. Typically, it's a good idea to just sell right away, almost everything. Man, we didn't get that bonus auto out of there that I saw. Like, he's having a great season. So, and he's older. Yeah, that's exactly right. Not teak. And like, I just don't really see a huge like, who wants the deferred money gone exactly, and why? If it's the teams, if it's like the league, that doesn't make sense, because they're saving money that way. Is it the players? I don't think so. They're getting more money that way. Like, the teams are saving money because of how inflation works, but the players are getting more money because they can do that, because the teams can do that. So that seems like a win-win for both sides. So if that's on the table, that's just a bargaining chip that they can take or leave. Like, if the teams are just like, we don't want to do this deferred money thing anymore. Well, all right, I guess we'll do the deferred money, but you got to give us our salary cap, okay? Fair? We'll give you what you want, you give us what we want. That's what's going on. You've never seen a dude rip so many packs. You must be new. Welcome. Thanks for joining. We break on Wednesdays and Fridays. Endless content. Got a lot of videos. Many thousands of hours of content. Just flip on a Stryker break, put it on in the background while you make dinner, do some chores, hanging out in the house. cleaning, lounging, watching something else on your phone at the same time. It's perfect for that. Get a big hit, pause it, rewind, check it out, go back to your business. All right, we got a McLean. I'll give it to him. He's got a nice autograph. Carson Seymour. Oh. Wish I wouldn't have. Hype Force extraordinaire. Carson Seymour. 5 stars for your autograph, sir. 1 star for how old you are as a rookie. Pujols. George Bell. Uncommon insert. And another Diamond Moments. It's another uncommon. DeLauder. Okamoto. Beatty. Montgomery. Murakami. Man, this is our third 75th anniversary parallel too. It's the Ellie to 75. Let's see who's getting involved. All right, Kurt has got the Reds. Cubs, Jim. And Blue Jays, Eric. Jake Marcy, negative. The Marlins. Ben's got the Marlins. And we've got a Breakers Delight box. Full of magic and mystery and mystique. Another pack of Easy Glides from Card Shells. Remember, use the code Stryker26 for a discount. I think you can only use that code once, so make it count. Try to get another one, new one next year. Okay, Breakers Delight box. Let's go. Give us something good. We got the refractors. I see a gold. I see some magic in here. Walker, Donovan, Bellinger, and a gold. Chris Bassett, 50 of 50 for Kevin. Whoa. The white parallel. Paul Skeens to 30. That's a sick looking card. First white we've seen. Brandon, that one's going to you. Salvi with the color match to 150 and a black to 10 auto. Bubba Chandler color match 10 of 10. Brandon. That is a gnarly Bubba Chandler auto. This is one of his best cards right here. And a World Series champion Bernie Williams. Nice. Couple of good ones. That's for John. That's what I was seeing. Nice. Base Geos, Soto, Moore, Walls, and Dryer. The Breakers Delight box has been pretty darn good. Oh, that's a nasty Bubba, dude. That's a hot B type of Bubba. If we didn't already have 2 other hot Bs in this break, We got multiple four-figure cards in this break. Like 3, at least. Maybe even a 5-figure. That SSP. Seeming like it's a 5-figure card. By the way, Derek, get a hold of me. We're probably going to want to add some insurance to your package, brother. Let's do this. We got more. I'm going to do a double hit of the break for these two as well. We got 3 hot bees, man. Hand out of there. Check out some hits. Perez to 150. Skeens to 30. Bassett to 50. Bernie Williams, World Series champion. Hunter Brown to 75. Max Muncy to 499. Corbin Carroll. Freeland auto. Martinez to 699. Scott 225. Narvaez to 150. Curvelo to 299. Mason Wynn to 100. Diamond Moments. Chris Bryant. Marcy negative. Stanton blue. Howard auto. Ellie to 75. Bell. Seymour refractor to 499. Kurtz red. Wu to 275. PCA to 175. DeLauder refractor. Guzman to 150. Ortiz to 250. Otani rainbow foil. Brett. Ritter. Strider. Stott. Bush. Rutschman. All waves. Melton auto. Caglione rookie in a wave. Sal Stewart parallel. Bryce Eldridge. Holofoil rookie. World Series at night. Yamamoto. Hey. And Otani, we got 2 of them. Huge. Bubba Chandler, 10 of 10. Rookie auto. And the big boy, the SSP, Otani image variation. Crazy card. Time for break number 5. You guys ready? Break number 5. We're in. Good luck. Yeah, that was a banger, wasn't it, Mux? Break of the year. It's going to be a good compilation video. Yeah, also, whoever had the Pirates, that Bubba, probably worth adding a little insurance on there as well. It's a big card. Black rookie auto to 10. Steve, it's going crazy today. Every break has had good stuff. We just pulled 5-figure Ohtani card, and then another 4-figure Ohtani card, and another, like, that last break was crazy. And these are like pretty affordable to get into. We're pulling all kinds of like tough inserts. The autos have been mid. We got a couple of good autos, but it's like Chrome, man. Chrome is always like this. Bunch of 28-year-old pitchers. Thanks, Jim. I've pulled some crazy cards this year for people. Some people have made mad money joining Stryker Breaks. Check out the Hall of Hits. www.strikerbreaks.com. There's a little tab that says Hall of Hits, and it's pretty much updated. It's close to being completely updated. We might have a few breaks that haven't made it onto there, but you want to see some fire? Just go scrolling around in the Hall of Hits. Grant Taylor's the autograph. Oh, he's not as old. Yay. Not quite as old, Ron. Congratulations. He's not the oldest rookie in the world. $412 likes. We need to get to 500 by the end of the break. That's the end game goal. 500 likes. I think that last break is worthy of a like. All of them, really, but recency bias. The last break. Ryan Sandberg, home! Yamamoto. I think we've got Yamamoto in like every box, it seems like. A lot of Ohtanis, too. Roman rookie. There he is. It's a $40 redemption. Dodgers are hitting Pat. Potential redemption. I mean, it's pretty likely. Olsen to 199. I don't know, like a refractor Ohtani. I might. What is that? Like a $100 card? Is it even worth sending it in? Murakami rookie. Chase Burns. Caglione. Oh, yeah. McGonagall negative. Sick. Nice hit, Mark. Yes. Miz. Adamas refractor. Try a Series 2 Megon for size. Yeah, Mike, I don't buy the cards from the breaks as a general rule. Yeah, we hit the Super Fractor, the Fortune 15 Topps Chrome Ohtani this year. That's a big boy. Big, big boy. Also, like the True Orange Jackson Dart rookie auto. We hit a huge Wemby autos, LeBron Orange auto. A lot of sweet stuff this year. That dual Jackson Dart and Eli Manning Orange, that's a banger. The dual Paul Skeens, Andrew McCutchen on-card auto, that's a banger. Craig Biggio. Pujols. Lugo Rainbow Foil. Totally. Is this freaking Pink Floyd or what? Blaze. Schwarber and the purple Del Castillo to 250. James Wood, Nick Kurtz. And that'll do it. One-two punch with the blasters. I'm not seeing. What are you talking about, Ken? Oh, I see it now. Got my wife in here breaking with us today. Today is her birthday. Bought her a spot in here. Her name's Monica. Can you wish her a happy birthday? Happy birthday, Monica. Good luck to you. Hope you get something huge. Good luck on your rips. Have fun. Who's Monica collect? Does she have a guy? Monica's got the Angels. We could get you a nice Trout, maybe. Guzman. Some Angels rookies. Christian Moore. Whoops. Wasawa to $6.99. Mini Christopher Morel. Vladdy Green. And we got a real one. Tyler Fitzgerald. Going to Joe. Nice. freebie real one out of a blaster. That's why I love them. Real ones and red inks come out of blasters at a good $1 per card clip. It's Jackson Holiday, Wyatt, another Ohtani. It's Ohtani Day. If you didn't know, Pajes. We're trying to pull some angels for Monica. Let's put the Shoheis next to each other. I always like that perfectly programmed insert. I ripped a lot of that stuff from my PC. I made a set or two. Perfectly programmed. So it's a good, really good checklist on that insert. It's a good one to make a set of. Okay, the last one, break number 4. We got an autograph. I think we've gotten 2 autographs out of these boxes total today. Can we make it 3? Paul Skeens Prism. There's Suarez to 150. Speckle Parallel. Well, we got one thing. We got a min box. There's min boxes and max boxes. This was a min. We're doing auto out of Bowman Megas. I'm just saying. We're due right here, right now. Come on, make it happen. Yeah, I saw that, Triple B. $2.5 million bounty on that card. Basayo rookie. I mean, I call it like the best of them. Johnny on the level. Going to Joe. Nice one, Joe. Freebie Mojo. And something else. Mega Stars, it looks like. Mizorowski Mojo rookie. Chase Burns Mojo. Aloy first. Murakami Mojo. And Connor Griffin Mega Futures. That's a nice hit. Keaton Anthony, Lasers, Yamamoto, Jesus Made, DeVries, Griffin, Finest Mega. Yeah, that's what people are saying. They think it's worth more than 2.5, but that is the biggest bounty ever offered on a card, a new card, as far as I'm aware. How high could it go? Like, what are we thinking? Like 5 million? There's only so many people that have bankrolls that deep, but I guess, like, if you're one of those guys and you have to have that card, 5, 6 million? I mean, if this is worth 1 million, that's got to be worth at least 5, 6 million. 120, Phil? Oh. Oh. There's Griffin. Julio numbered rare to 275. And that is going to Jim. Congratulations, Jim, on the rare numbered Julio. Team Finest. The Lauder, Yamamoto. Rare Yamamoto. Mini Diamond Sasaki. Bubba rookie. Rare Refractor Wyatt. PCA Mini Diamond. Weatherholt. Bobby Mini Diamond. How about that jumbo box? What's the story here? Let's figure that out. Let's figure it out together. These jumbos have been super juicy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Steve. That's who I was thinking that was gonna buy it. Like, he has to have it. There we go. There's your Angels auto. Monica. Christian Moore. Low numbered rookie auto to 30. That is a beautiful card with the white jersey and everything. Nice. See? You see how things work? We send the positive vibes in your direction. Just make it happen. Excellent. So happy for you. The jumbos. Jumbo's always working out. Schwellenbach wave. Isn't that weird how stuff works out? Like, every single stream, something crazy like that happens. It's happened twice. Weird, like, auto out of the Bowman Mega. Called it. Blue color match Caglione. That is a beauty. Keep them coming. Mike. Yeah. Just in time for the funk. 429 likes. If you haven't hit the like, please do. This is your last chance to get the likes in. We want to get to 500 by the end of the stream, and we're so close. So close. You Savage and Mookie. Perdomo. Do it for Monica. Hit the like. It makes her wait 10 minutes to chat. Just hit the subscribe button. Oh, after, yeah. 10 minutes after hitting subscribe. Gotcha. Bubba. That's how we keep the riffraff out. We've had no riffraff today because of that. Roman. I'm surprised on a day like today. Holy Steve, 65 months. What is that, like 50 years? I'm not so good at math. Oh my gosh. It's been an honor. Thank you. Thank you. What a legend. Matt Olson. Do it for Steve. Hit the like for Steve's longevity. His dedication and commitment to the cause. We didn't just pull 2Ks out of this box. There's no way. I don't even believe it. I'm not even going to go back and double check. There's no way that just happened. Strike it. Strike it from your memory. Dylan Beavers. And another Angels hit. Christian Moore. It's the Christian Moore Show. That is /99. Easy there, good vibes. You know, easy. We can only go so far with this. Oh, we got a lot of sleevers, a lot of top loaders, and more packs to go. I love jumbos. They're the best they've been in a while. You Savage, Jordan Beck, Jack Dreyer, Refractor. Ellie and Taylor Walls. Skeens, Kurtz, Ellie. Another Christian Moore. 3 Christian Moores out of this box. Refractor this time. If you hit 3Ks, a black hole opens up and takes you to a portal full of golden jewels and gems and diamonds. But as soon as you go to grab them, that's when you fall into the fire. The oldest trick in the book. Don't fall for it. Chris Bryant /150. I've been playing a lot of Diablo. Picturing a treasure goblin. Can we get a few more Moores? Maybe. It's possible. I've been pulling a lot of Moores this year. Mizorowski, Duran, and House. What was that, a jumbo? Okay, let's do... Follow it up with a hobby, why not? Nathan, there's just so many good rookies on the checklist that even retail should be decent. Because usually your dollar per parallel is better out of retail. So it's all about the dart throws. How many dart throws do you have to potentially hit a bullseye? And there's like just a lot of bullseyes you can hit with all the good rookies. So I'll be coming out with the Value Series video ASAP, probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Saturday. And I'll break down all the different pack odds and prices and figure out what the best format is. I ordered a case of blaster boxes and it looks like it just showed up. UPS guy is backing into my driveway right now. Can't wait. I'm gonna open up a case of blaster boxes and it'll be a series here on the channel. Let's see what we pull out of a case. Oh yeah, that's the downside of having the Angels. You get all the Ks. Sale Stewart rookie. Roman Anthony. Starting out pretty well. Carson Williams. To 199, going to the Rays, John. There's Bobby. Remember, MVPs. Roman Anthony, future stars. Another Diamond Moments, Ted Williams. This is our third Diamond Moments today. DeLauder refractor, yes. Bubba. Totally. Here comes an Aqua. Jordan Walker to 199. That was for Camille. There's a Trout. Okamoto, Mookie. Andy refractor. What is this? Oh, okay. It looked like something crazy, but it is the Perspectives card. Basayo, Harper, Cody Ponce, negative. It's for Steve. Ohtani's are free today. It's a Prism. That's a $40 MVP buyback. Potentially. We've got a couple more boxes. Stadium Club 2025 and a Breaker's Delight Topps Chrome coming your way. 452 likes. 48 away from our goal. Help us accomplish our goal. If you're watching on a TV, grab your controller, hit the center button, either OK or select or enter or something. Just scroll over to the thumbs up. Just take you a minute. Not even a minute. It's 4 seconds. PCA is good. It's just, can PCA maintain it in the second half? Why do you sleeve and a top load? Just additional layer of protection. Like you slide it into a sleeve so that when you're sliding it into a top loader, because this is rigid, the sleeve's soft, it's not going to damage your card. So you put it in the sleeve first so that it doesn't get scuffed up or something, because if you just slide it in the top loader, it's easier for it to fall out just randomly, and it's also potential for it just being that it's hard plastic to scuff up the surface or whatever. Bobby went on a 10-day today? Oh. Well, Jordan notoriously misses stretches of games like every year. It's the old injury bug. I like that it's wide open. It makes Chrome a lot more exciting because like the potential is there. And the cards might be out, like they're gonna change in price depending on who, like how the MVP odds change. So like a base card right now of one of these guys who is not in the, like maybe just outside of the MVP, it's gonna be cheap. So there's gonna be some speculation going on. As they have a good week or month, the cards might go up. It's a potentially like a good time to day trade Topps Chrome base cards. We're off. Seth Lugo, red PCA. Seth Lugo's the autograph. Going to Mike. Behind 3 hours, all good. You'll catch up to this eventually. You'll get a late session shout out and hat tip. Another random trout. Man, why are these all flipped? It's a Kurtz, Cruz, Cease. There's our freebie auto. Evaldi. It's got a pretty legit sig. Alan, congratulations. Tiny Savage Sluggers. Might as well sleeve that up. Normally I just pass by it, but really, that is not an easy pull. Black and white Sasaki rookie. Now the Dodgers hit for Pat. And we got 2 autos, so that's probably going to be it. Yeah. Okay, Breaker's Delight box. Here we go. Let's clean up a bit. Another Christian Moore. Oh my gosh, we got 2 of the refractor rookies. Taylor Walls, Dreyer. That's a James Wood green parallel image variation. Going to Steve, nice. Also another tough insert down here. Corbin Carroll Hobby Masters. That's a cool card. Dude, the Breakers boxes are just so juicy. Another tough pull. Chris, we got you involved finally at the very end. Cole Reagans to 99. Come on, give us a good autograph too. Bragley. Rodriguez. Do I dare? Okay, he's not as old as you would think. Stubbs to 75. Another one for Steve. It's a Steve box. Montgomery, Future Stars, Maxwell. Not too bad. It's tough sledding on those good rookie autos, though, isn't it? We hit 2 today. We got the Chase Burns and the Bubba to 10. And that's another reason why I like retail. Matt Olson, Wave. Mookie Wildstyle, Schwellenbach, Perdomo, Duran, Beck, Ellie, all Waves, Reagans to 99, Christian Moore, Refractor, Suarez to 150, Williams to 199, Bryant to 150, Walker to 199, Otani Prism, Evaldi Auto, DeLauder Refractor, Lugo Auto, Sasaki Black and White, Ponce Negative, Rodriguez Rookie Auto, Stubbs to 75, Julio Rare to 275, Tyler Fitzgerald Real 1 Rookie Auto, Morel Mini, Owasawa to 699, Del Castillo to 250, Olsen to 199, Taylor Rookie Auto, Otani Refractor, Otani Perfectly Programmed, Johnny Level Auto, Mega Futures Connor Griffin, Beavers Rookie Auto, Christian Moore to 99, Kevin McGonigal, negative. Christian Moore to 30. Beautiful. Matching the white jersey to 30. Rookie auto. How about another color match? Caglione to 150. Ted Williams, Diamond Moments. James Wood, green image variation to 99. And Hobby Masters, Corbin Carroll. And that, my friends, is it for release day. I hope you enjoyed this show. If you want to join a Stryker break, join my Patreon group, become a slammer. We're doing breaks on Wednesdays and Fridays. Tomorrow I have some videos for you. I'll have a video for you opening some blaster boxes, and maybe I'll tie that into the value series as well. We'll see. Got a lot coming your way. I hope you like the video. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.